Hello everybody. Now we know that the NSO exam is very near, so today we will do last minute preparation for NSO. So first we will discuss what is the NSO pattern. So in NSO there will be 10 logical reasonings in the starting. Then there will be 35 math questions, 35 science questions, and after that there will be 5 science questions in the achiever section. Every question carries 1 marks, but the achiever section carries 3 marks and there is no negative marking. So today we'll do the preparation for class 9. So we know that NSO exam is very near. So first here will come 10 logical reasoning. You can see the logical reasoning questions. There will be 10 questions of logical reasoning. And so after the logical reasoning, there will be science questions of 35, and achiever section will also consist of 5 science questions. So now let us go to the science section. So let us see the first question of the science section. It starts from 11th number. The distance between Earth and Sun increases by 125% of its present value suddenly, then the duration of 1 year will be. So this question can be done by the Kepler's formula that T square is proportional to R cube, the Kepler's third law. And if you calculate, then the new time period will come out to be 27 by 8 into 365 days. This means previously the duration of 1 year was 365 days, but now it will happen 27 by 8 into 365 days. This means that a year will become more longer. And so now let us see the next question. In a car race, A takes 2 seconds less than car B and passes the finishing point with a velocity of v more than the velocity with which car B passes the point. Both the cars start from rest and travel with constant acceleration. A is equals to 3 meter per second square, means the acceleration of A is equal to 3 meter per second square, and acceleration of B is equals to 2 meter per second square. Then the value of V is. So this is question related to kinematics. So if we solve this question, then the value of the V will be here. We can see that in the question, car A is taking 2 seconds less than car B, means car B is crossing the point more, taking more time than car A, and the time taking more is 2 seconds. And the acceleration of A is 3 meter per second square and acceleration of B is 2 meter per second square. That's why the car B is taking more time to complete. So here 2 seconds it is taking more. Then what is the velocity of V? So if we calculate the velocity of V, then our answer will come out 4.90 meter per second. So the velocity V is the velocity of A. The velocity V is the velocity of the car A minus the velocity of car B, because it passes with the velocity V more than the velocity with which car B passes the point. This means that A will pass with 4.90 meter per second more velocity than B at the finishing point. So now let us see the next question. A violin string emits a sound wave with a frequency of 850 Hz. So the frequency is 850 Hz. As shown in the given figure, you can see the figure. This is the wave disturbance traveling. This is the time, and this is the wave disturbance. So these are crest, and this is trough, crest. So if the speed of sound in air is 340 meter per second, speed of sound in air is equal to 340 meter per second. Then the distance between point A and B will be. So now they asked us to find the distance between the A and B point. So this can be calculated by knowing the speed of sound in air as 340 meter per second and from the frequency. So if we go on calculating, then our answer will come out to be 70 centimeters. So this means the distance between the point A and B is 70 centimeters. It can also be done diagrammatically without the use of graph, and in diagrammatically it will be hard drawing the diagram, but the calculation will become more easy. So now let us see the next question. A point object is put in turn in 3 liquids having different densities. The object floats with 3/5, 2/9 and 8/11 part of its volume inside the liquid surface in liquid of density ρ1, ρ2 and ρ3 respectively. Which of the following is correct? So here the first object when it is put in the ρ1 means which is the first liquid. When it is put in the first liquid, then 3/5 part of the volume is inside. Next 2/9 part of the volume is inside, and the next 8/11 part of the volume is inside. So now we should find the relation between those. So we know that if the relative density of the floating object is less, then only it will float. Now here we can find out that if the object floats with more part of volume inside, this means that it is means the density of the floating object and the density of the liquid is more. So here if we calculate, then 2/9 is the lowest. This means that ρ2 will be highest, and the 8/11 is the highest, so ρ3 will be the lowest. So the correct answer will be B. So this question has correct answer as B. Now let us see the next question. A car of mass 1000 kg rests on a horizontal road initially. It is then pushed over 5 meters to a speed of 1 meter per second before the engine is started. If the average frictional force acting on the car is 500 newtons, the total frictional force acting on the car is 500 newtons. The average frictional force is 500 newtons. The total work done in moving the car before the driver starts the engine is. So the car mass is 1000 kg and it is pushed over 5 meters and the force is 500 newtons. So we have to find the total work done. So if we calculate the value of total work done, then it will come 3000 joules. So here the mass was 1000 kg and 500 newton force was acting, and the distance travelled was 5 meters. So here we know that force will equals to work done is equals to force into displacement. So it is 5 into 5. So the value will come out to be 3000 joules. So for today this much only, friends. If you like the video, then don't like it, and don't, if you want the detailed solution of logical reasoning and more questions, then comment it in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe the channel to get more videos on this. So for today only this much, friends. Bye bye.